Okay. And then in 1991, Boyz n the Hood comes out.
Yeah.
Starring your brother.
Yes, sir.
Cuba Gooding Jr. What's interesting is that I interviewed Tyrin Turner.
Nice.
Who played Cade in Menace II Society. And he actually auditioned for that same role.
Did he really?
And he even did like a whole like reenactment of Cuba Gooding's,
that is hysterical.
The part when he was like, comes home, starts punching
and he starts punching.
And
okay, I thought he improv that too. So that's amazing that he had that stuff.
Hold on, I'll actually show you. Let me see if I can pull this up.
He said that was in the audition, huh? Got it.
So there's Tyrin Turner talking about his audition for Boyz n the Hood. You actually tried out for Boyz n the Hood.
I tried out for Boyz n the Hood. I did the whole spiel, went in there, met John Singleton. I remember like yesterday, I went in there and it was the scene where, when Cuba got it, he got on.
Damn, okay.
At least we know now we know why he didn't get the role.
You put me right into that scene right there.
And I did that whole little thing and John Singleton was like,
there you go.
He's such a nut. I was like, yeah, well, that would have been easy to cast. I get it, brother. Next. Anybody else out there? Send in Cuba.
Right, and this was John Singleton's first job. It was his first,
that was his first breakthrough, breakout.
His first breakthrough,
Yeah.
breakthrough director position.
Yeah.
When that came out, and that co-starred Ice Cube. That was his acting debut as well.
Yes, sir.
When that came out, it made such a big splash.
Yeah.
Especially in the hip hop world.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit, Ice Cube, the rapper, is acting.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a movie based in LA showing like LA life. You never really saw anything like that before.
No, you didn't. John Singleton was good for that, man. I mean, he would take people from other genres. If you're a rapper or you're an unknown or you're a TV show comedian, and then make them reputable A-lister actors. You know what I'm saying? So that was his niche, man. He like the way he saw me in Baby Boy blew my mind. He said, I saw you in a show, doing a movie, and you made one expression, and I said, boom, you can do this role. And I'm like, what the fuck? He had no idea about my history and how I grew up and whatnot, so forth. So yeah, man, he was able to change the game multiple times.
Yeah. And when Boyz n the Hood came out, and suddenly your brother, who's, like I said, the star of the movie.
Yeah.
Did that really inspire you?
By that time I was already in it, so it wasn't like, oh man, I got to take this serious now. I was taking it as seriously as I could at that time.
Yeah.
I think as he was filming it, it was just like, oh wow, this is cool. Like, can I go to the set? Cool. I remember I met Ice Cube. Fucking terrifying. He smiled. It was.
We were all scared of Ice Cube back then. Let me tell you, the NWA days of Ice Cube was like, you can tell me he's not the biggest mass murderer on the planet.
Exactly.
Like that guy.
I'm like, cut. We're not even filming right now. Yeah, no, he was crazy. But yeah, it was kind of just like, every day. People ask me, it's kind of like the general question: how was it to grow up with the father and this and the brother? And I was like, life. It was normal to me. Nothing seemed, oh my God, I can't believe this. I've seen my father perform on big stages and crowds and watching the crowd and the women and all that going, why? Like, yeah, that's him. I'll see him backstage. My brother at that moment, it was cool. I mean, at that time, it did well in the box office. I can see it going. I can see his finances change, his houses changed. Like, you know what I mean? So it's definitely inspiring. Like, it was never a negative. You know what I mean? To have Cuba Gooding Jr., your brother, especially since I was an actor as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and there's a lot of tragedy around that movie in terms of the cast.
Absolutely.
Guy played Dookie, I think.
Yeah.
Got killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the guy who shot Ricky, he had a crazy story. I don't know.
These were actual live gangbangers. Like he wasn't hiring actors for all of these roles. And
he went to jail, I think, for murder. Yeah, and then I think his cellmate murdered him.
Damn, was that how
that's how Ricky
I know
died.
He died in jail
in real life. Yeah,
that what happened? Yeah,
it's a crazy story. My friend QD3 actually was really good friends with him and told me like the whole breakdown. Yeah, his idea was he was going to be the first rapper who really goes to maximum security and comes out.
Oh shit!
But it didn't work out.
But yeah,
he just went to maximum security and never left.
Damn, that's wild.
So